Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim here, you know, Kim. I'm just back here ready to show you guys my get ready with me video. It's kind of like a chit chat where I just sat in front of the camera, ran my mouth about stuff that I was feeling about, things that was getting on my nerves, stuff going on in my life, just things like that. You'll hear in this video that I'm really trying to take this YouTube thing very seriously because I'm kind of passionate about it. So yeah. It's kind of more for me than it is for anybody else because consistency is key, and I'm really trying to push myself to be great, push myself to grind, trying to push myself to get further. And yeah, I'm just overall optimistic, and I really hope you guys just stay tuned, watch this video, enjoy it. Give me some critiques on what I can do to be improving the quality of the video or the content of the video. I'd really appreciate it. Stay tuned, watch this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And here we go. So in this little chit chat, get ready with me, I'm not necessarily going to be talking about the actual products and stuff like that because I'm not on that level, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to make this YouTube thing something that I really take seriously because it's something I'm kind of passionate about right now in my life. You know, I got that Fenty Beauty. I ain't talking about the products, but this is some good stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. But yes, my life right now, I don't really have like a specific word to describe it. I feel like there's a question mark huge question marks throughout them, like career. Like I came into school knowing exactly what I wanted to do, but over time I just realized like that's not even me, and those type of things that I wanted to do before coming to college is not me. That's not gonna make me happy. It would make me rich, which is always my goal. Oh, to be wealthy is my goal actually. But back to my life, I'm kind of like searching for a lot of things right now. I'm really like in the zone of meeting new people and branching out my comfort zone, and I don't know, like I really feel like that's the best way. Oh, I'm over here heating up my foundation, but I feel like that's really the best way to kind of get ahead. I think I'm gonna start doing YouTube videos more frequently, like until I learn my own knick and knack, like what I'm good at filming. So I'm just gonna be filming videos about random stuff that interests me, like maybe something about me cooking because your girl like to eat. Contrary to my friends' beliefs, I be eating, okay? I be eating. I don't know what the heck they be talking about, but I be eating. You know, it's just certain foods I don't like. I'm a very picky eater. I'm just very picky, and I'm not just gonna put anything up in my mouth. I ain't just gonna put anything up in my mouth. If my grandma ain't cooking it, like, then it's gonna take me a little while to be like, okay, I wanna try it. Cause my grandma, she throws all the way down, okay, up in that kitchen, all right? Shit, she could make cereal and it would taste like the breath of God and Jesus. I don't even know, but shorty be really blessing thy stomach. Back to stuff going on in my life. I'm searching right now, guys. I'm searching for all different points of happiness in my life. I feel like I'm content with certain things, but I'm not gonna pretend like there aren't days when, you know, I'm sad, or they're not days where I'm like, fuck, I could be doing more. Excuse my language. Or damn, like, you know, I'm not really happy in the direction that I'm going right now. Let's switch it up. And I feel like that's just a big point of life. Like, you should never get too comfortable in the same spot that you're in, because there's always room to grow. There's always room to find new experiences, new people, and just, you know, finesse off that. You know? I just really want to live my life. You know, I don't want others' fear to be pushed onto me, so that stops me from getting where I want to be and where I want to go. I'm all about myself right now, because I feel like if I'm happy with myself and I'm secure with myself, then I can pass that on to the people that I love and that are surrounded by me, or I'm surrounded myself with. I kind of just think now that, you know, you can't be a broken person trying to heal other broken people, if you get what I mean. Like, you have to be good within yourself before you want to go and play Superman or superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just a big thing that you're gonna have to learn if you haven't learned that already. Like, not everything is gonna be all peachy clean forever. You know what I'm saying? Times are gonna get hard, man. Times are gonna get hard, and sometimes you're gonna feel like you're drowning or you can't breathe, or no matter what you do, you're just being held down. But I'm telling you, there is an up. I'm telling you, when God takes certain things out of your life, pay attention to it, because those things could have just been distractions. I've never felt more clear-headed in, I wouldn't say in my life, but you know, I have my fuzzy days, but I don't know, I think I have more of a focus of things now. Like, so every time something gets taken away from me that I thought was supposed to be in my life, or that I think, oh my God, I can't live without this certain thing or person, there's something so much greater that comes out of that. Like, I feel like God just has a way of setting you up so that when you're ready to receive those blessings, you're ready. Like, you're actually ready. And I don't know, I just feel good. Like, I'm really trying to step my game up in terms of my business, the thing I'm trying to do here on YouTube. Like, I'm really trying to make this a serious thing, and actually working out as well. Like, I'm really just trying to be fit and good in all aspects of my life and push myself into the direction that I want to flipping go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's really important for me to just kind of stay on my grind and not focus on anything negative. I feel like right now I'm not ready to date because my heart has not healed from my last relationship. I can say that honestly, because why the F not? Honesty is the best policy. I don't think I'm 100% there, so I don't want to like waste anyone's time, much less my own time. I don't know. And I don't want to rush anything with anyone. Like, I just want to go with the flow and let things happen organically. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best love stories are the ones where you don't even, it's so great, you don't even realize that you've been caught up in this beautiful thing. Like, I don't know. Both of my relationships, I felt like kind of were like that. Like, I don't think I've had bad relationships because there's only been 2. You know, I'm really fresh with the thing, really fresh. But adding all those up together, it's 7 years I've been in a relationship, you know, on and off and on and off since I was 15 years old, and I'm 22 now. And I don't know. From those relationships, they were great. The first one, it was great, but like, you know, it was okay. The second one was way better than the first one. I would have to say that, period. Absolutely better. I feel like mostly because at the time, both parties were more mature than when I was dating someone at 15. But from those relationships, it just taught me, like, you know, slow down sometimes. Smell the freaking roses. We have all our lives. We're so young. We have all our lives to fall in love and fall out of love and fight with your spouse, not fight with your spouse, or meet new people, not meet new people, fight with new people, stuff like that. Like, we are so young. I am so young. I'm 22 years old. I am so young. I have my whole life ahead of me. I don't have time necessarily to be stressing on what could have been, you know, stuff like that. Like, I really just want to go with the flow and live my life. Go with the flow and live my life. And what happens, happens. What comes, comes. If I fall in love again, I fall in love again. I'm not gonna rush anything with anyone. Yup. So this is how this side is looking, guys. This is how this side is cooking up. It's cooking up. I'm just seeing a lot of things about people talking about others and stuff like that. And that's exactly why I like to stay out of certain things. And that's why I like to say to myself these days, because people like to run their mouth about stuff that got nothing to do with them. And I don't like that. I don't like to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of it, because I know my own self and I know Kimmy's temper, and it's very short. I'm a short girl. I have a short temper, and ain't nobody gonna take my power away and upset me with their foolishness. Let anyone take your power away or get you to the point where you feel like you have to retaliate in a way that doesn't even reflect your actual character. And that's something I have to learn. I don't think I've mastered that completely because I'm 22 and I'm young and I'm learning. But like the past year, I was very reliant on my friends or the guy I was dating. Like I was so for a brief period of time, I enjoyed being taken care of. I enjoyed not having to do certain things. But with that, it kind of took a part of myself away. Like, I am a person that loves to just do me and be me and but rely on me. I don't like anybody telling me what to do. I really do not like. I detest that. Absolutely detest that. I hate people telling me what to do. It irks my whole soul and my whole being. But yeah, I felt like I got really reliant on others too much. And that's a toxic thing. Like, it's sucking someone else dry. You're sucking up other people's time and other people's energy. Even though those people might love you and, you know, you guys all love each other or whatever the case may be. But I feel like I had a moment of selfishness. I became a person that was just too dependent on my guy at the time and the people around me at the time. I felt like, and that's why God kind of took certain things away from me, because he's like, Kim, you really need to get on your grind. You can't be so dependent on others. That's not you. You gotta grind. You know, grind time. Other people ain't gonna grind for you the way you know how to grind for you, period. And I had to learn that the hard way. And I thank God I learned that, because I'm the better for it, period. I think that's the best thing about life, is that once you make those huge mistakes, you're able to kind of look back on it and be like, you know what, I'm never getting back to that point. I'm never going back that way. And that's just the beauty of life. So thank you guys for watching. This is the final look. This is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed the little video that I just made, as well as me just ranting and kind of just talking about things that's going on in my life and stuff like that. I'm gonna plan on doing more videos where I kind of just sit in front of the camera, either do my makeup, make a cooking video, anything that has to do with things that I enjoy doing. I'm kind of just gonna go for it and just maybe start like a social media experiment where I kind of just put myself out there on the internet and not really give a F about what anybody says or what anyone, I don't really care. I hope to kind of like continuously be posting videos. I don't really have a direct schedule, but I am going to try to formulate one so I can take this YouTube career thing a little bit more seriously, kind of build up my portfolio for the beauty and fashion industry, and, you know, just kind of see what's going on with things. Yes, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And stay tuned. Thanks for watching.